Hello and welcome to all in this video lectures series on 8051 microcontroller. In this video lecture, we are going to see a program for the implementation of half adder on one of the port of 8051 microcontroller. So let's begin. Consider this program statement. Implement the half adder on port P2 of 8051 microcontroller. So as said, the first input is given through port pin P2.0, second input is given through port pin P2.1, and the sum which is generated is reflected on P2.6, whereas the carry is reflected on P2.7, right? So as we know that when we are going to deal with the truth table of half adder, okay, say consider this is my input 1 and this one is say input 2. The first output is sum and the second output is carry. So when it is 0 0, the sum is 0, carry 0. When 0 1, sum 1, carry 0. For 1 0, sum 1, carry 0, and for 1 1, sum 0 and carry 1. And when we write a logical expression for this, then sum is equal to, say we will consider the first input as input A, okay, and the second input, that is input B, right? So my sum expression will be A XOR B, which is nothing but A B bar plus A bar B, whereas the carry is A is ANDed with B by looking towards this truth table. So when we are going to implement this, then with the help of basic gate, then it is look like in this way. Consider this as our first input, input A. This is the second input, that is input B, right? So for first, this is A B bar. So the result obtained is what? A is ANDed with B bar. And the second one is A bar B. So what is this? A bar B, right? And both are all together, and finally we are going to get the sum, right? In a similar way, for the carry, this is our A input, this is the B input, and the output that is nothing but the ANDing of A and B, right? So when we are going to map this with our program, then the first input, that is input A, we will say as said it is a P2.0, and the second input is P2.1, right? So what will happen here when I'm going to talk about this first expression result, right? So what we are supposed to do, the content of P2.0 are ANDed with the status of P2.1 bar, okay? So in embedded systems, especially in 8051 microcontroller, we are there with one instruction, okay? So that is A N L C comma the complement of B, right? So this complement is nothing but the inversion operation that is represented, that is P2.1 bar is, we are going to write in an expression as slash P2.1, right? And this expression is now what? It is a P2.0, say this bar, ANDed with P2.1. And finally, these two result is nothing but the carry which we have to display on P2.6. And here simple, the status of P2.0 and the status of P2.1 ANDed together, and the result which is generated, that is carry, is reflected on P2.7. So as an intermediate step, what we are going to do, whatever this ANDing result that produced, that we will store, or that we will send on P2.3, right? So as per the logic, how will be my program then? Simple. First ORG 0000H and then S jump to me, okay? and now we are with this main label. So first of all, as we know that this p2.0, p2.1, or either say this p2.3, p2.6, p2.7, all these are the single bit values, and to hold this single bit value we are going to make use of the carry bit. So how we are going to proceed here? The first of all, this either p2.0 or p2.1, out of these two, the one input we are going to copy into carry bit, and then the content of carry is now complemented with the second input. Says for sake of simplicity, the first input, the p2.0. So first of all, the p2.0 we are going to move into carry bit, and the content of carry, the status of carry, we are going to AND with p2.1. And the status, or the data which is held by carry bit is nothing but what? It's a status of p2.0, right? So the first statement, move C comma p2.0, right? So whatever the status, either 0 or 1, that is now get copied into carry bit, right? Means this task we done, right? So now we have to AND the C with p2.1, right? And for that the instruction is there, and that instruction is what? ANL C comma bit, okay? But now here we are not going to consider only bit because it's a complement of a bit, right? So how we are going to write here? ANL C comma here complement of p2.1. So the moment at which we are going to give this slash, that is a complement, what will happen? Whatever the status of p2.1 is there, that is get inverted only for this instruction. Okay, means here suppose initially p2.0 is 0 and p2.1 is 1, right? So only for ANDing purpose at this specific instruction, the status of p2.0, which is earlier 1, it is now treated as a 0, right? So now what this instruction is going to do? This instruction is going to perform this operation, that is it is going to generate a result, that is the first input is ANDed with a complement of second, right? That means a b bar, and now the result which is generated, right? So that is a dot b bar, right? So by default it is present into this carry bit. So this now we are going to move on p2.6, okay? So for that I am going to write here as move p2.3 comma c. So what it is going to hold? It is going to hold p2.0 ANDed with p2.1 bar, which is nothing but, as per our explanation, it is a and b bar, right? So this is the result. So this result is now held by this p2.3. Now we are going to move towards solving the next expression. So here simple, and now for sake of simplicity say I am now initially for the first operation we copied the first what we call the p input into carry bit. Now let us consider I am going to copy the second bit, right? Here then the next instruction will be what? MOV move C comma p2.1. So whatever the status of this p2.1 is there, this is now copied into carry bit, right? And then ANL, that is AND the content of C with a complement of p2.0. So what will happen here? This is we have copied into carry bit, and now the content of carry bit, which is nothing but status of p2.1, is ANDed with complement of p2.0, right? And this result, okay, so this p2.0 bar and p2.1 is now present into carry. And to generate this final sum result, what we have to do? This and this we have to OR, and already this is present into carry bit at this instant. So what is this my expression? It is simple, p2.0 bar is ANDed with the p2.1, which is nothing but what? Simple, it's a bar b in this way. Okay, now we have to produce the ORing of these two, and by default this result is present into carry bit itself. So what will be the next instruction? It is simple, ORL C comma p2.3, right? So this result we had already copied on p2.3. So the content present or the status of carry bit is ORed with this p2 dot 3 here. Okay, so this operation is done, and finally the result which is present on in carry bit, right, after performance of this ORing, right. So what this instruction is going to do, simple, the C what the C is going to hold, it going to hold a bar B, and what is there into p2.3, in p2.3 we are there with a B bar, and as it is ORing, so this, and finally this is nothing but what, the sum result, which is now held by this carry bit. Okay, so now this result we are going to copy into one of the port pins, say p2.6. so move p2.6 comma C. Okay, so finally at this moment we are going to get the result, that is more simple, the sum. Now the next, that is a for carry. So the implementation of carry is simple and straightforward. The first input here, the values of p2.0 and p2.1 are not altered. When we are going to give this complement, right, only for this instruction the status is complemented. For rest of the instructions the status remains as it is. So now again move C comma p2.0, right. So whatever the status is there, that is the status, the first input. Again I am going to copy into carry bit, and then simple A and L logically and the content of carry bit with that of p2.1, right. So what it is going to do, simple, the content of carry, that is nothing but p2.7 is or ANDed, sorry, it is ANDed with p2.1, which is nothing but simple what here, simple this A and B, which is present here, A and this result, as said, we have to copy to the port p2.7. So now move C comma p2.7, right, and here simple we are going to move this. So let's change to this top, right. So in this way we can implement the simple and using basic gate the half adder in 8051, one of the port pin, that is p2.0 in 8051 microcontroller. Now let us check this implementation with the help of program. So initially org 0000h, then sjump to main label. Now the first, that is what, move C comma p2.0, right, and now just, right, so I'm going to deal with this, so just focus only on this diagram. Okay, so the first number, that is this p2.0, I'm going to copy into carry bit. So this task is done here. Now we have to AND this with the complement of p2.1. So now A and L C comma complement of p2.1. So what will happen when I am going to execute this instruction, ANL C comma p2.1 complement of p2.1, right. So whatever status of p2.1 is there, that is complemented and it is ANDed with the content of C, right. And after doing the same, the result is now stored on p2.3. So move p2.3 comma C, right. So we have solved the first base, or I will say this upper portion over here. This result I have completed and I have stored that result into p2. Right. Now go with the next. Is that, say move C comma, you may directly upload the inversion, no issue. So p2.1, just whatever this value is there, that is p2.1. okay, so just now copy into carry bit and AND it with C comma complement of p2.0 in this way. Okay, and the result, right, so now the result, that is A bar B, that is p2, the complement of p2.0 bar ANDed with p2.1 is held by the carry bit. Okay, and now finally simple do this ORing operation. So ORL C comma p2.3, right. So what will happen, whatever this earlier stored result is there, this is now all with this A bar B, and this is nothing but what, the sum. Okay, so I am going to put the sum, move p2.6 comma C. right? So the sum result is now displayed on the P2 dot, right? So this is what simple I will mention its command, that is sum. And for ORIN move, that is for the next to calculate the carry, move C comma now to calculate carry, move C comma P2 dot 0 and AND it with C comma P2 dot 1. Okay, now let's jump to this here now in the execution, right? And here the result which is now present in carry, that is a carry result, we have to copy into move P2 dot 7, right? And this is what P2. Okay, now just pay attention over here. The P2 dot 0, initially I am going to consider the P2 dot 0 as 0 and this is a P2 dot 1. So 0, 1 are my inputs, right? So go with the stepwise execution. So 0 and 1, the result is forwarded on P2 dot 3. So here the sum, right? So 0 and 1, the result is 1 and carry is 0. Okay? So this carry is reflected on P2 dot 7 and the sum is reflected on P2 dot 6 in this way, right? So for a repetitive execution, I will put this code into loop. And now let's cross check this. So simple focus on these two bits. This is my first input, second input, this one is sum and this is a carry. So initially 1 1, sum is 0, carry is 1, 0 1, sum 1, carry 0, 0 0, sum 0, carry 0 and 0 1, sum 1, carry 0. So in this way we can implement the half adder on 8051 microcontroller board. So let us see its implementation in Proteus. So here the idea associated with this half adder implementation is completely clear. Okay, so let us implement this. So here the logic state, so P2 dot 0 is the first input, P2 dot 1, okay, and the carry, that is a sum is now reflected on P2 dot 6 and the carry is reflected on P2 dot 7, right? And for sake of simplicity I will give some nomenclatures to it. So this is the first input, input A, second input, input B, Here this represents sum, and here it represents carry. Okay, so here we are with the implementation. So simple, load the hex file. So first we have to create the hex file here, and to create the hex file, whatever code is there before building the code, here the target option is there, options for target, select it, go to output section and give the proper name. Say I am going to give the name. By default, this create hex file, this box is unchecked, right? You have to check it out, right? Okay, so okay, go here. So you will get a message here that the creating hex file. So hex file is creating hex file from given file here, right? So now simple load this file, double click, file in desktop, we are there with this half adder, and click on OK. So simple, run the program. So this diagram represents the half adder implementation in Proteus. Okay, so let us check the code, run the file. So initial, the input are 0 0, sum is 0, carry 0. The first input is 1, sum 1, carry 0. Now the first input I am going to make 0, second input is 1, sum 1, carry 0, and for 1 1, sum 0 and carry 1. So in this way we can implement the simple half adder in 8051 microcontroller using the board programming concept. Thank you.